Hey everyone, today's video is actually going to feature my yard, so I apologize for any wind or kind of weird sound as I'm going to have to walk a little bit, but I want to show you what I've been working on this morning, and it looks like not much. And quite honestly, there's not much here. You have the remnants of some weeds, you have a whole bunch of dirt, and nothing else. And one of the things I'm really passionate about is gardening. I love gardening. It's something that's come on a lot more as an adult, but even as a kid I had a little flower garden that I kept it at my home. And I want to show you that pile of dirt because sometimes that's what life feels like. You feel like you don't know, I apologize about that wind. You don't know what's going to feel like, you don't know what's going on. You just see nothing. But in that nothing, there can be an opportunity. And I'm going to show you one other spot, something that I did 2 years ago, much smaller here. But it was this little pile. Oh, there you go. This little garden, this little pile right here around my flagpole was nothing more than 1, 2, 3 plants and a ton of weeds. And I took that soil that had not a whole lot there and planted something. Planted tulips, hundreds of them. And it sat as a dirty pile of just barren earth for the longest time until spring came. And I was able to finally see the fruits of my labor show up there by an eruption of color over the next few weeks. And as I'm looking at my front garden, which is not in great shape right now, and thinking about what's to come, I still want to encourage you that while you might see nothing more than a giant pile of dirt, now you might just see something that is open and barren, lacking of grass and life, that just seems like it's filthy and muddy and there's no good in it, that you can work with that, you can build something from it, you can do something day by day to make it a little bit better. So let's take the metaphor and apply it to life. What could you do to help your body grow? You might look at yourself and see something that is not who you want to be. Could you take some time to work out, to learn how to cook a new dish, to improve your diet? Could you do the same thing for a skill? Of course, for school. Could you do it for a personal hobby? Again, let's say that you are a skateboarder, or you play hockey. Well, do you have a pair of rollerblades that you could use? Do you have a patch of concrete that's flat where you can practice tricks? Think about the applications in your life. More importantly, look at that patch of dirt like you could people. What are some fields in your life that you could spend some time and revitalize? Who are some good people that you've lost contact with over the years that would be nice to start talking to again? In a time where we are literally dealing with social isolation, reach out. So, apologize for the wind and the shakiness of this one, but needless to say, I just couldn't help but show off my garden a little bit. Without further ado, have a great rest of your day, guys. See you tomorrow.